If HandBrake is giving you an error parsing file, don't worry, because in this video I'm going to show you the most common fixes step by step so you can get your video imported and converted without the frustration. This is especially helpful if your file is stored in OneDrive or Google Drive, if the file came from a web download, or if the file name and folder path are causing issues on Windows. And if this tutorial helps you out, be sure to hit like and subscribe for more quick software fixes just like this. First, let's talk about the most common cause, cloud-only files. If your video is sitting in OneDrive or Google Drive and it's marked as cloud-only, HandBrake may not be able to read it properly because the file data is not actually stored on your local device yet. In that case, open the folder where the file is located and make sure it is fully downloaded to your computer. On OneDrive, look for the option to always keep on this device. On Google Drive, make sure the file has finished syncing locally and is no longer just an online placeholder. Once the file is physically on your hard drive, try opening it in HandBrake again. In many cases, that alone fixes the error. Now, if the file is local and HandBrake still refuses to parse it, the next fix is to use VLC to remux the file. This is a great solution for videos that are technically valid but have their metadata or header information in the wrong place. This often happens with web downloads, screen recordings, or files that were saved in a strange format. Open VLC Media Player, then go to Media and choose Convert/Save. Add the video file that HandBrake can't read, then click Convert or Save. Next, click the wrench or settings icon if needed and go to the Video Codec tab. Make sure Keep Original Video Track is selected, then choose a new output name and save it as a fresh file. What VLC is doing here is remuxing the video, which means it rebuilds the container and places the metadata index in a more standard location. After that, try importing the new file into HandBrake. In a lot of cases, HandBrake will parse it normally because the file structure is now easier to read. If that still doesn't solve it, the next thing to check is the file path length. Windows can run into problems when a file is buried too deep in nested folders or when the full path gets too long. In some cases, special characters in the file name, like %signs, ampersands, or hashtags, can also cause issues. To test this, rename the file to something simple like test.mp4. Then move it to a very short path, like c:\videos\. After that, drag the file back into HandBrake and see if it loads. This is a surprisingly common fix because HandBrake may not be failing on the video itself. It may just be struggling to read the full file address correctly. So if you remember only 3 things from this video, remember this. Make sure cloud files are fully local, remux problem files in VLC, and simplify the file name and folder path. Those 3 steps solve a huge number of HandBrake parsing errors. If the file still won't open after that, the issue may be with the file itself being corrupted, but in most cases, one of these fixes will get you past the error quickly. If this video helped you, please tap like, subscribe to the channel, and check out the next tutorial for more easy tech fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.